Hello everyone! Today we're going to make an easy and healthy dessert. We're making mini carob nut butter balls. If you haven't heard of carob, it's a delicious chocolate replacement. I'll explain more about it later. These treats, some dipped in shredded coconut and some in chopped nuts, are high in fiber, protein, and are sweetened with healthy sweeteners. Today's recipe will make 9 carob butter balls, but if you would like more, just double the recipe. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. What you will need is 1/8 of a cup of plant-based milk. I have an oat milk recipe I made from scratch. It's really easy and the link is in the description bar. You'll need 1/4 cup of peanut or almond butter, 1 tablespoon of oats, 1 tablespoon of oat flour, which is easy, you can make that by just blending up your oats, 1 tablespoon of blackstrap molasses, 1 tablespoon of carob powder, 1/2 a teaspoon of vanilla, 1/4 of a teaspoon of whole leaf stevia, or if you don't have that, use a tablespoon of honey or a tablespoon of maple syrup as your sweetener, and a pinch of salt. Lastly, you'll need coconut flakes or chopped nuts of your choice. Now in a bowl, go ahead and combine all the ingredients. Add the nut butter, the milk, oat flour, oats, blackstrap molasses, whole leaf stevia, or this is where you would add the honey or the maple syrup, salt, and vanilla, and go ahead and give that a nice stir. And as you can see in this video, I totally forgot the key ingredient, the carob. Don't forget that. There we go. Now stir all those ingredients until it turns into a nice dough. And while you're doing that, let me tell you about this wonderful carob powder ingredient. Carob pods are actually from the legume family. It tastes somewhat similar to dark chocolate, but it's not as bitter. It has a naturally sweet flavor, but it doesn't spike your blood sugar. It's rich in fiber and antioxidants, it improves your gut health, and it's caffeine-free. I typically get mine in the bulk section at the health food store, but there's a link in the description bar for a good one if you want to purchase it on Amazon. Alright, now the consistency of the dough should look like this. You can go ahead and taste a little bit here and see if the sweetness is where you like it, and add more sweetener if you need to. If your nut butter is on the runny side, like this one right here, and you find that your mixture is not as doughy as mine, just add a bit more oat flour and that will fix it right on up. Now go ahead and break off some small pieces of the dough and roll it into bite-sized balls. Dip them in the shredded coconut and place them on a dish. If you have some chopped nuts, do the same thing. Just roll them into bite-sized balls, dip them into the nuts, and set them aside. And there you have it, a quick and easy carob nut butter ball recipe. You can eat it as is, or if you want it a little more firmer, you can put it in the fridge, or for a warm treat, just heat it up and it'll give you kind of like a brownie-like texture. It's really good. Once you've tried this recipe, come back and leave a comment and let me know how it turned out. I'd love to hear how you enjoyed it, especially if you're new to the carob idea. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and I've inspired you on your whole food plant-based journey. Learn more ways that are guaranteed to keep you healthy through the 8 laws of health by clicking on the links in the description bar. And until next time, God bless.